Okay, hi, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to getting OBS Studio installed and working to do screencasts for things like Tidy Tuesday. It's a little bit tricky to make a video about your recording software because the software likes to do a lot of stuff while you're clicking through it, but we'll give it a try. So the first thing you need to do is get the software. It's here at obsproject.com. Just grab whatever you need for your operating system. It's free and open source, so there's no real issues getting it installed. Once you install it and open it up, you should see a window that looks a little like the one I'm showing you here. The key things to look at are the bottom of the window here. You have scenes and then sources that are going to display things in that particular scene, and things like your audio mixer and stuff like that. You might have a preview in the middle. I've got it turned off again just for the video. So what you need to do is go in and start adding. Well, the first thing you'll need to do is create a scene. So you're going to click make a scene and call it something. I'll just say example. Now I think when I hit OK, the screen is going to briefly go black because it's going to automatically activate that scene. I'll switch it right back. Okay, so when it activates a scene, there are no sources in it, right? So when it turned on that example, since there was no display source, nothing's being shown. So you have to come in next and add those sources. And you can do that here with this little plus button. And I've just got two sources in this one, which is really just the webcam, and the all content is just a display source. So if we click down here on the plus and we added display capture, and we hit OK, we can pick the main display to capture. Okay, and that's really all that this all content source is. And then you leave capture cursor on and it shows where your cursor is on the screen. So we'll just hit cancel for that one because we're not going to use it. And then headcam similarly is a video capture device. And again, you can, once you do that, you hit OK. You can set it for your webcam if you have one. You don't need one. I mean, it's just something you can do. So that's really all you need to get started. The all content or the display capture will show everything. So if you're tasking around, you're going to a web browser, whatever, that's very handy. Sometimes you don't necessarily want to show your whole screen. So another option is to use the window capture. You can see down here. And here you can actually select a specific window to display. So in other words, I could put an RStudio window up, and you see it shows you a preview of what the RStudio window will look like, and we could hit OK and it would start showing that on the screen. And so that can be handy if you just want to show a few windows here and there. But for this type of screen capture for the Tidy Tuesday, I like to have all the screens showing, just because you might switch over to a web browser or whatever, and it just makes it a little bit easier. You want to make sure that your levels are set well, so just check your mixer, make sure that you've got some audio coming in on your microphone. You can use the little gear icons down here. If you click here, it'll mute, which it did temporarily there. You can use the gear icons to sort of look at the properties and set it up if it's not recognizing the correct microphone. Okay, that's pretty much it for a very simple setup. Then there would be a start recording button right here that you would click, and it would get going. Of course, there's lots of other things you can look into as far as adding logos or whatever else you like to do, but as far as a really simple setup, that should get you up and running in just a few minutes. Once you hit stop recording, the video will go to wherever your standard videos folder is. So in Windows, it's just under that videos folder. I'm not exactly sure what it'd be under Mac, but I'm sure you can find it. And that's it. So you can take that video then and upload it to YouTube, and you're good to go. All right, good luck out there.